Hey everybody, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. I'm a photographer. I work out of Toronto and Vancouver, and I just wanted to share some tips with all you fellow photographers on what to do during lockdown, during COVID, during isolation, whatever you want to call it. So a lot of these things I did the first time we went into lockdown. Here in Toronto, we're back under a full lockdown and a stay-at-home order. So I just thought it was a good time to share these tips, tricks, and just honestly things to do. So my very first one is simple. Honestly, just build your portfolio. So this can be really easy. So if you wanted to do food photography, start doing some food photography. You can use fruit, vegetables, things you find in your fridge. You can make recipes. You can also do nature photography if you live with a friend or roommate or brother, sister, mom, dad. Do some more portraits. Work on your portraits, add to your portfolio. Yeah, just build your portfolio. It's such a great time to do that, especially if you're like me and you really don't have a lot of work and you have a lot of time on your hands. Think of it as ways you can improve and what you can do rather than all the things you can't do. My second tip is to do something new. So for me, what I did last lockdown is I did a lot of food photography, and that was newer to me. So either start a new project or do a new type of photography. This actually worked out really well for me because when things started to open back up, I started to do photography for restaurants, and that was a market I never was in before for photography. So it was pretty cool that I started doing all this like restaurant photography, which is super fun, and I love doing food photography, and I found like a really big passion for it, which I didn't even know I had. So that was pretty cool. Next tip is learn. So either learn a new skill or develop the skills you have. Learn new things on Photoshop. You can use InDesign. You can use, Lightroom. Make your own presets. Watch YouTube videos. Look up blogs online. There's endless things you can do. There's so many different courses you can take on photography, or if you want to learn a new skill like graphic design. Yeah, just practice something new. Even drawing, coloring, painting. Do something new. Next tip is look into selling stock photography. So I recently started selling stock photography and I'm using Dreamstime. So I just uploaded about I think 60 something photos. I haven't had any sales yet. I've heard it's kind of a slow start. So I just, I was like, I'll just gonna throw them all up there, see how it goes. Definitely do your research and see what website will best suit you. I just went with Dreamstime because I heard some good things about it. But definitely stock photography, I do think, is a slow start, and you just kind of have to wait until you get that sale. So don't think of it as I'm gonna get so much money off of stock photography. Think of it as I want to do something new. I'm looking for a new outlet for my photography. I'm just gonna give this a try. That's kind of what I did, and I'm gonna continue to upload photos there, and I will let you know how my journey with stock photography goes. I don't know a ton about it yet, but I definitely recommend, if you have the time, just upload those photos, because it is a bit time consuming and it's better to do when you have the time rather than thinking of it as something to do when you don't have that much time on your hands. Next tip is sell your prints online. So I started a print shop through PicTime. You can sell your prints in so many different ways. You can honestly just post it on Instagram and say, hey, I have these prints for sale. I personally have hard drives full of nature and landscape photos that I don't use. They just sit there. So I thought maybe I'll try and sell some prints. I've made a couple sales so far, or a few sales, and I've made about $100. Nothing crazy, but again, it's just a way to make a little bit of extra cash. I'm really not making a lot of income right now, and it's just something else to do with my photos. It's honestly just something to keep me busy rather than thinking of it as something to get rich off of. It's honestly just something to do during this time. This is what this video is all about, is just giving you things to do with your photography and different tips that you can try when you have this extra time, if you're like me. If you're not like me and you don't have this extra time, definitely comment below and let me know how you're keeping your photography work going, because I'm not. I've lost, not that I've lost a lot of work, but I'm just not getting new clients. I'm not getting new bookings. With the COVID restrictions, it's really hard to get bookings. So if you are a busy photographer right now, please comment below and let me know how you do it, because I don't know. And lastly, my very last tip for you is message and reach out to small businesses and offer to do shoots for them on a pay what you can basis. I did this a lot last lockdown and it was great. Like, it was a great experience. I did a lot of jewelry photography, and a lot of the companies let me keep the jewelry, which was really cool. And I did get paid a little bit. Obviously, I wasn't making a ton of money, but you know, this is a hard time for small businesses. As a small business myself, I totally get that. And it was just a way to kind of help each other out. So I hope that you appreciate all of these different tips. I hope you try some of them out. Make sure to subscribe, comment below if you want to see different videos. Let me know what you thought of this video. Let me know if you have any tips I can add. And thank you so much for watching. Take care, guys, and I will post a new video soon. Bye.